Howdy guys, I am back with more of The Witcher. Last time there was some shenanigans between the Scoia'tael and the Order of the Flaming Rose in the swamp, and Shani also let me invite someone to her party. Now, I thought that Zoltan was the only person I could invite because, you know, life of a Witcher is pretty lonely, but according to you guys, I can invite some other people.
Nice to see you.
All right, Carmen, care to come to a house party? All right.
Carmen, care to come to a house party?
Anything for you, and I'll give you a good price. Say 100 orens?
Of course it's not free. Well, she's a working girl, and I did finally manage my inventory a little bit and sold some stuff so I can afford her. Alright, how about 50? No, she's a working girl. I'll give her the full price. I want to have a good party. Alright, agreed. Here is the address.
Agreed. Here's the address.
Alright, I'll be there.
Alright, 100 orens given to her. I invited Carmen to the party at Shani's place. I should go there. Now, do I have to go at a certain time? I invited Carmen to the party. All that's left is to head for Shani's. Really? Okay. I guess we're having a party at 9:30 in the morning. I thought this would be one of those things that I'd probably have to, you know, do at nighttime. So I hope I don't have to sit here and turn around and come back at nighttime. Shani is going to sit here and be like, oh no, I only want to have a party at night. I don't want to have a morning party. It is kind of weird to be drinking first thing in the morning, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Alright, am I going the right way here, more or less? Yeah, Shani's house. Alright, so I'm going to be really salty if I have to turn around and go right back because she's not going to let me in. I just feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like I'm going to, in fact, I'm going to save. Oh, did I see? Okay, hold on. I did see Zoltan. Let me save. Can I invite him too now?
Yes?
Got a minute?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Oh, this thing again.
Nothing, actually.
Nothing.
Yes?
Okay, I guess not.
Farewell.
Alright, well, I guess... Oh, I just know this old bat's gonna come down here and tell me... I'm getting stressed out just clicking on this door. Here she comes, here's this stupid shuffle.
I can't handle this! My heart! Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof! She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense.
What?
Goodness.
I don't want to click on her. I'm just not going to. That worked out. I'm glad she didn't kick me out of the house, which means... Oh, snap, it is party time. And Dandelion. Who the hell is this?
Hi, Geralt. Dandelion can't wait to see you.
Dandelion? Oh, he sure is a dandelion, alright, with this get-up on.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shani?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Cahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
What? I feel like I'm missing a giant chunk of something going on. Like, are you drunk? Yeah, you've had too much to drink, poet. Yeah. I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything step by step. Alright, this is probably what I want to hear, obviously.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
Oh, with a pitchfork? With a pitchfork? Like, man, it doesn't get more angry mob than pitchforks. Man, I'm impressed. Pitchforks. All right. Are you telling me everything? I guess I don't die so easy. Yeah, I've suffered worse than pitchforks. Was it like a silver enchanted pitchfork of righteous lightning with +3 are you telling me everything?
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Loved ones?
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
Okay. Wow. All right, I think I need a drink. Let me check out this. Yet another person reacts rather weirdly upon seeing me. Dandelion maintains he saw me die. I think I need a drink. So am I supposed to just knock one back right now, or do I need to talk to Shani? All right, let me see this new character, Dandelion. I met Dandelion, who has supposedly always been my best friend. From what I've heard, Dandelion is an indefatigable windbag, a buffoon, and a wastrel. He is also a womanizer with an incredible talent for getting into trouble. At the same time, Dandelion is a truly talented artist, despite his tendency to wander the countryside and eke out a living through occasional performances. Alright, so I think I definitely need to read the book, or the books. For some reason, I thought I didn't need to read the Witcher books until before I started playing the third one, and then it was like, wait, no, the games came way after the books, so I've just started reading a little bit of, like, the first book, so I think I'll be able to understand the importance of meeting people like this, I think, if I finish the books. It's kind of a bit more fun this way to play while I'm reading, because it feels like I'm slowly maybe regaining my memory, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so very interesting looking character. He definitely seems, you can tell how important a character is going to be by how fancy their clothes are. Alright, so do I sit here and have a drink with you two, or what?
You invite anyone?
A friend. She'll arrive soon.
Oh, yeah.
While we're waiting, let's drink to old friendships.
Let's.
Here's to all of you.
I'm alright, just auto drunk. I love it. I don't even have to drink my own booze, considering I had to go get this stuff. Where is my Carmen at? Guess I'll keep talking to you guys.
So, everything's ready.
Everything's
Let's
working.
have a drink.
Not another. I even got a intoxication attack efficiency reduced by 50. Oh no! I'm doing the Geralt stumble here. Oh man. All right. Do I? Maybe I needed to change it up a little bit. I'll talk to him. She's bad news. She keeps getting me wasted.
I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
Get seduced. You said we've been through a lot together, so you should know. Silver sword, potions. What are you driving at? I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to answer this. I feel like, it's a vampire. I don't know. Vampires, I'm guessing, are going to be a bit smarter than your average monster baddie person. So I don't know. I feel like you should know. Yeah, I'm afraid to answer so boldly.
You said we've been through a lot together, so you should know.
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
That sounds like me. That sounds more like me. Vampires are born from black magic, evil by nature. Negotiation usually ends with one of the parties losing a lot of blood, and it's rarely the vampire. Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed. I don't really know which one of these I want to answer. I feel like that's kind of the Geralt I would be at, to reach a deal with them. Like, okay, you can keep being over here being a vampire, but no funny business. Jeez. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll go with number 2, Dandelion. Believe me, if I could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be unemployed.
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
What?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Strong,
What?
but good.
You're about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Okay.
Who's your lady friend?
Shani, this is Carmen, a lady whose virtues you'll appreciate.
Womp womp.
Doubt it.
Dandelion, meet.
No need, Geralt. We've met.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Carmen.
What does Carmen do for a living? I'm an escort, respected throughout Vizima. I once frequented the royal court, too. The court. Fascinating.
Come on, Shani, let it go. Carmen's good.
Yeah, Shani.
Let's just have a drink.
Wait, what's your connection to the men present here?
Shani.
What do you think?
Business, sweetie. Strictly business.
Shani, don't be so touchy.
Yeah, Shani.
Dandelion's a notorious lecher, but you, Geralt? I'm disappointed.
You're getting wound up unnecessarily. It's a profession like any other.
Exactly.
It's fine. No need to beat around the bush.
Let's drink to our lovely ladies.
Cheers!
Cheers to that. To our lovely ladies. The party is going on. Oh, Shani's all mad at her and comes, what'd she do, run right over. Man, I'm seeing triples. I don't think I've ever been this hammered. Alright, well, let's get down with Carmen, because she knows how to have a good time.
Cheers.
Cheers, indeed. Here, what are you so butt salty about?
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you don't mind that I invited Carmen.
Where'd you get that idea?
Just a feeling.
Wrong feeling.
Oh, man. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fun to wind some of these women up, though. They get so on you. It's not a competition, ladies. You're both beautiful. Like, really, you're just both beautiful in your own way, and I appreciate you both. It's not a competition. It's definitely not.
Yes?
You were going to enlighten me about vampires.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Listen, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
This is fascinating.
Like Carmen said, it's fascinating. So amazing it's unbelievable.
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, it's true. You were friends with a vampire. Zoltan would back me up if he were here. Do you remember Regis?
I don't know much about vampires, but I do know a trick called the vampire's kiss.
Can you give me a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy. Died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
To Hela. To Rusty!
Yeah, that sounds like Geralt having friends with the... Oh, he's in the wall now. Having friends with a vampire, probably a zombie or two. I bet there's a werewolf thrown in there. Oh gosh, I can just see it now. Alright, so now we still got triples, possibly. Man, if you look at it at the right angle, we have got a lot of women here tonight. Carmen, are you having fun, or are you just an ornament here?
I have an idea. Let's play a game.
Agreed.
It's a brilliant idea.
I never turn down Carmen when she proposes a game.
What game?
Truth or dare.
Oh boy.
Ooh, like sexual dares.
Relax, Dandelion. No. Let's say, You'd have to steal something from the old lady's cupboard downstairs.
All right, I'll start. Shani, remember when I walked in on you and Geralt in Oxenfurt?
Dandelion, don't go there.
Unfair. I can't anger the old lady. She'll throw me out.
And then you must tell the truth. Shani, you don't have to answer. I'll go downstairs. Oh, no. We're here to have some fun, so we're going to have some fun, especially now that I know she's so about working girls. Then you must tell the truth.
Then you must tell the truth.
How did you and Geralt end up in such a compromising position?
Professional curiosity. I was researching the influence of mutagens on a witcher's physical condition. I admit I found no defects. Speaking of which, you could use some exercise, Dandelion. It's good for your health.
Are we about to have an orgy?
Sweetie, you clearly don't know Dandelion that well. They don't call him the tongue of the north for no reason. Geralt, care to tell us more about this situation?
Oh, this is... I'd rather go downstairs. Okay, what are we talking about here? Because the conversation has taken a turn. What downstairs are we talking about? They're not making it clear. Alright, don't remember, have amnesia. Blame the amnesia, blame the amnesia, blame the amnesia.
Don't remember. I have amnesia.
You won't get off that easy. Downstairs. Now.
I'll be back shortly.
Aww.
Be sure to fetch something interesting, honey.
Oh man, do I really? I have to take Grandma's stuff. Oh, I already swiped that before. Oh, don't I have it? I think I do. Grandma's. Oh yeah, I already read it. I swiped that, and I don't know how I managed to do that. If without making her angry. If it makes her angry, then. Oh yeah, we couldn't really read it though. The diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover in a child's handwriting reads, "Whosoever reads a page will a monster enrage." Alright, well, woo, guys, brought it back.
Hope you're not mad.
It's fine. I actually found something interesting. The old lady's diary.
Ooh, show me. I wonder what Granny did when she was younger. Bet she was a real player.
One-track mind.
Dandelion's right. 5 lovers in the first few pages. Still water runs deep.
Let's drink to her health.
Here's to Granny.
Here's not to Granny's. See what Dandelion sings. Oh, I gotta listen to him sing now. Ugh. I'd rather do something with her.
Quiet. I'm listening.
Oh. I'm not.
Quiet. Dandelion's singing.
Oh, fine. I'll stumble over here. I'll do my little Geralt dance while he sings. In fact, well, yeah. I haven't saved in like 5 minutes. Oh, do I need to actually talk to him, or do I just... Okay, I guess I gotta actually talk to him.
Carmen, what would you say to a song?
We'd love to hear one.
Give it a rest, Dandelion.
Shani's a stick in the mud.
It's no wonder dazzling ladies are so hard to score. Like them maples reaching higher, more it takes to soar.
To score.
Yet with ladies and maples, there's no need to frown.
Uh-oh.
Lay them down on the ground, and the game is done. So, Carmen, how's business these days?
Oh, the usual. Why don't you come by? All right, that's enough. Party's over.
But Shani...
Why did you bring a courtesan here?
Shani, don't be a prig.
Yeah.
Enough, I said. See you.
Wow. Wow, and he dashed out of here. Oh my god. He left, but Carmen's like, I'm gonna hang out, even though oh no, Shani is leaving, but Carmen is still here. She's the only one left. We should do it on Shani's bed. You think she'd get pissed? Let's do it on Shani's bed. Come on, let's go do it on... Let me slowly... Why does this game do this to you? It's cruel.
Quiet. I'm listening.
Oh, son of a gun. Okay, is there... like some other way to rest that I mean, like, I know you can talk to people, some people, and you can rest with them, and I know you can go to the fires, but I can't talk to her, and, like, can I just throw myself down these stairs and just black out until I can stop stumbling? Oh my gosh, this game is cruel. Absolutely cruel. Alright, does Grandma, here, maybe Grandma will bounce me out of here for stumbling around. Oh my gosh, is there another? This is awful. This is cruel. Like, I feel like the people that designed this game, it's not bad design, it's just they're trolls. I feel like the people that designed this game are massive trolls, and they're like, you know, it'd be funny, get Geralt massively drunk and then make him walk around.
What? You drunk?
Bounce me out.
Not true.
Bounce me.
Out! Don't let me see you again!
Would have probably been faster to just go to the door, but I don't know, I thought maybe she'd have something else to say. Oh, wonderful. Alright, should only take me about half an hour to walk somewhere. Alright, perhaps it would be a good idea to bring Shani some roses and say thanks. The party's over, I'll sure be hungover in the morning. That feel when it's morning. Maybe I should visit Shani, bring her some roses and say thanks. So that makes me think that,
It's really raining.
I don't know if she'll be there again or if she's at the hospital or what her... I'm still not sure what her, like, schedule or whatever is. I don't remember... I don't think I have roses in my inventory either. I think I'm gonna have to buy some... Where's that herbalist? Here she is. The herbalist might have some.
It's really raining.
Oh my gosh, this game is evil. What do you need? Help. Alright, do you have red roses? Can be sold or given to... Do I need to get one of... Like, I feel like red is probably alright. Let's just get her some red roses. There we go. And I'm guessing I probably just need to wait...
I get sad when it rains.
I guess I just need to wait until the daytime or something. I don't know. Okay, where's the closest place? This is driving me insane. Kalkstein's, I guess, is probably the closest
I think I left the laundry
person I
out.
think I can talk to
Oh, no use talking about it.
rest. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's another way to rest or get the drunkenness to go away. This is absolutely evil. This is absolutely just the most cruel thing. Like, I wish I could auto-run and read my books or something. How you can't even run. How are you going to read and walk? I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
I just believe in myself. Alright, almost to Kalkstein's,
Nasty
about
weather.
half the way there. It seems like the rain would be sobering me up.
Come off it.
But yeah, so I've only started reading the first little bit
I
of
don't know
the
what to say.
first Witcher book, and it sounds like the very opening cutscene of this game is basically kind of like what the first little part of the first book is. So it was really cool to see the... You know, I think that must have been a real treat for people that read the book and then fired this game up for the first time. I think this game must really have been wonderful for anyone that was a fan of the books, because it is a good game, except for when it does this crap. And I really can't wait to get to the third one. I've been trying to wait for a good sale. I'm thinking by the time I'm done with this one and the second one, Steam might have its summer sale. Oh my gosh, Kalkstein's so close yet so far away. I feel like there's gotta be another way of drunk traveling that's not as awful. Like, if I keep getting drunk, maybe that's what the secret is. I just need to keep getting drunk when I'm this drunk and just black out. Is that possible? Because that seems like the smart thing to do. It's not good real life advice, though. I don't recommend it. Don't keep drinking until you black out.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Alright, so I I actually did get the Alguls
I'm
done.
here about the notice.
Do I have it all?
You have Algul marrow for me?
I don't think
Not yet,
oh,
but I'll get
okay.
you.
Hurry! I need it for my solutions.
Oh, okay. I thought I did have enough for him. I guess I must have used it or something on accident. Well, never mind then. Alright, yeah, lost in thought. Okay, I will rest a bit and prepare to get rid of this horrible, horrible drunkenness. Alright, so I don't know if I should give the roses to Shani, like more in the afternoon, or if I should go by our house in the evening. Like, I feel like the hospital is safer because I don't have to deal with that horrible grandmother boss. Am I still drunk? Oh my gosh, that wasn't enough time? I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, this game is horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean for this to turn into 10 minutes of me stumbling around. I just didn't realize
That
it.
formula needs
And of course, this insane man keeps wandering around here. What do I do? Do I just wait until the next day? Like, meditate 23 hours here. There we go. I'm sure I will no longer be drunk after a whole entire full day of just sitting on Kalkstein's rug here. He's just like, are you okay? Do you need anything? Alright, so I'm guessing Shani will be at the hospital this time of day. Let's see, perhaps it's a good idea to blah 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 blah. It's saying I need to go to her house, so I guess I need to wait until night time. There's a hooker right outside of Kalkstein's here. So I might need to just turn around and wait even longer, I'm guessing. Alright, here's this horrible hag again. I get so...
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
I hate you. I don't care.
Oh, you're getting...
Even though she had 5 lovers in the first... Oh, okay, yeah, Shani's at work. So, I'm guessing I need to wait until nighttime to deal with Shani. Alright, she says I can go upstairs. I can't wait with her. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry. Trying to figure... This whole night-day thing, like, just drives me batty. I mean, it's cool that there's a day-night cycle, but at the same time, it's just so damn obnoxious. I don't know if I should even bother going to the hospital, to be honest. Since the quest tracker is pointing me to go to her house, I feel like I should go to her house. I feel like I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque too. Ugh.
I miss...
Alright, here we go, back on track. So I'm gonna stay here until the nighttime. And then, I've stayed with Kalkstein for like a full day. He's gonna start charging me rent. And I have to be sure I don't, like, suspect him of working with Javed. Like, my current problem is that I've pissed every single person off in my investigation. And so that's why I'm having trouble progressing my quests as it is. So I'm really trying to keep progressing the quests that I'm on. And if I can keep doing stuff with Shani, I really want to keep doing it. And I'm really hoping that a solution to the situation I'm in will present itself. Alright, once more to Shani's house. I'm so done with this whole Shani. Alright, I'm gonna save because I haven't done it in about 5 minutes, and in I go. Alright, bracing myself for the grandma boss. Oh, hello, precious Duke. Okay, she must just be on good terms with me since I gave her a ton of money. Alright, Shani, I got flowers for you.
Yes?
Here, stop being butt salty. Cheer up.
Red roses, Geralt. So you...
So I what? You're blushing? No problem. You know, she's pretty, but I don't really know if I'm feeling her, just because I don't like the way she treated Carmen. I mean, Carmen's just out doing her thing, you know, and she's all jealous, and no problem.
No problem.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help...
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, And who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by 2 men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
What?
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Thaler said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Thaler said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Wow. Okay. Well, that just... I had my mouth open the whole time. That just knocked me on my ass. Shani is just like, I doubt you know him, but Thaler... Whoa, 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 back up, baby girl, back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. The evidence suggests Thaler is innocent. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. I've been treating him so poorly. Oh my gosh. And oh yeah, here's my Al-Ghul thing. I think I had this stuff. I think I had the marrow, then I made potions. Oops. I guess I gotta go do that again. No big deal. Wow. So you and Thaler then?
Yes?
Man. Oh, I can keep giving her gifts. I don't think she's
Nice
into
thought,
that.
but take it away.
Oh, wow. Alright, so can I see him right now, or is he going to be like, oh, my hours are only 9 a.m. Alright, no, I've got to go see Thaler. Okay, so this gives me some things to do now, because my big problem is I kind of screwed up a lot of the main quests, because right now I'm not really trusting Raymond so much, and you know, I've got Kalkstein as guilty, and you hear the way he talks, there's no way that little dweeb is guilty, and you know, I basically just, this guy's guilty, no, this guy's guilty, I convinced everyone, so I ended up really stuck with what to do, because I didn't want to fight Ransmeet, but I really wasn't expecting Shani to loop back around and to Thaler's stuff. I guess that's why you guys have been saying, the quests all make sense when you do them all, everything comes together eventually, it's just, I never saw the connection between, what the hell is this dude, Mysterious Man, was he here, oh, is he special, was he always here?
You didn't see me.
Okay, in I go. Oh my gosh, I love this game. I love it and I hate it. I'm so, like, delighted that I'm finally progressing, but at the same time, Shani with this bozo? Like, why?
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I guess Shani was doing some plowing business. I know about... I've figured out Salamander, you gamble. I know about your tryst with Shani. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me back out
later.
Because I'm gonna save scum this if I screw it up. I feel like everyone's so sensitive and I piss everyone off 24/7.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Yeah, we're plowing, buddy. Alright, I figured out Salamandra.
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
You're clean. I have proof you're not working for Azar.
You're clean. I have proof you're not working for Azar.
What a revelation.
Though a lot of evidence pointed toward you, almost as if someone was framing you.
I underestimated you, Witcher.
Many do.
I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azar's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since.
Oh, man. I can't...
Hell with it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Like, everyone came off like, okay, this is why this game is good. Everyone came off shady as hell. Everyone's got their hands into some shady stuff. But then in the end you find out, well, it was like a means to an end, or they were doing something, or it was... You know, the evidence, I misinterpreted it. Oh, I love being bamboozled, I think. Alright, so, Taller. It turned out that What? It turned out that Taller is the chief of a Temerian intelligence, and his fence guys is simply one of many assumed personalities. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, this is delightful. I never ever saw this coming. I had no idea that this dude was going to be so important. I thought he was just the bald-headed plower in the, back of Vizima. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this game. It drives me crazy. Okay, there was a lot of circumstantial evidence suggesting that Taller was working for Salamander, yet he proved to be innocent. Alright, and then, let's see, I need to read about... Ooh, I've got a few here, so let's go through this a bit. Alright, more on Azar Javed. Alright, women, okay, even powerful men have their weaknesses. Azar Javed likes to bask in luxury. Typical bad guy, you know, he wants jewels, women, gold. Alright, and then the Shani entry here. Let's see, during the party, Shani recounted her experiences during the Battle of Brenna, where she tended to the wounded. I have a feeling that Shani has come to like me a lot. Well, she needs to chill the attitude if she wants me to like her back. And then a Yavin. The Scoia'tael... Oh, whoops, I think I need to go over here. Everything suggests that Yavin is preparing for battle. In the swamp, he has created a training camp for the Scoia'tael under his command. The Scoia'tael, led by Yavin, defeated the Order of the Flaming Rose during the clash in the Gollum burial ground. That was last time. Alright, so... Okay, let me look at the quests now. So... Now that I have Taller cleared... Okay, so that means I can get into the cemetery now, because that was one of the biggest blocks that I had, and then, I'm not really sure, I mean, as I found out, everything connects in a weird way, so that's probably important in some way. Okay, I think maybe, can I bring Shani more roses? Like, are there more... I mean, there was more kinds of roses. That's... I guess maybe I can bring her different kinds or something and find out more from her. That's interesting. And then, Caldstein. I need to figure out how to prove Vincent innocent. And then that, the All-Ghoul thing that I screwed up. And, yeah, basically all I can do right now, maybe the cemetery. Let me see how I can clear the Gravekeeper's debts.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Alright, I guess maybe, I hope he doesn't get mad over this. I know about your tryst with Shani.
I know about your tryst with Shani.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, crap.
We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth.
He's mad at me now, isn't he? Oh, no.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I mean, I just can't imagine that pretty girl with this ugly of a mug. Alright, so now can you get me inside the cemetery?
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
Oh, I can do anything. Tell the gravedigger his debt's cleared. He'll piss his pants in gratitude.
Thanks.
It's that easy? Nice! I may go to the gravedigger now. Awesome!
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Alright, well, I need to actually hang out with you until the I don't know what time the grave digger comes out, so I feel like noon is a nice, safe time. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I'm finally making progress. I was really worried because I felt really stuck because I just didn't understand how anything was coming together, because this Shani taller thing makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Like, there's no way those two are connected. Nope, they're connected. How delightful in a really goofy kind of way. Alright, yeah, I guess I can maybe buy her more flowers, so I could go to the... I think what I'll do... Well, okay, how about I just not mess with that right now, because I have something I can do. I'll play flowers with Shani later. I want to get over into the cemetery, or talk to the grave digger or whatever, and see if I can get to the cemetery now.
The only good elf's a dead elf.
The only good elf is a dead elf, she says. I always get, like, myself
All
ass
non-humans
backwards
are the same.
and upside
The elves
down.
are worse.
I cannot wait to be done with Chapter 2. I can't wait to see where I'm going next. I'm not really sure where I'll be going in Chapter 3. I still have the last Sephiroth thing, so I don't know if the next chapter is going to be dealing with the tower or if it's going somewhere else, but I think I'll hopefully be getting to the end of this one soon. This one's been a doozy. Alright, quick save. And you.
What do you need?
I want in.
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
What if Thaler canceled your debts?
What if Thaler canceled your debts?
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Alright, I ain't no haunting here.
Farewell.
Alright, so I should take a look around the crypt in the cemetery. Yeah, see, this is going to... I know this is going to be important. Let's see, the cemetery's open. I sense trouble. He just senses trouble, so there's going to be, like, something wacky on the other side. Or it's going to be, like, all of the dogs, the ghosts of the dogs that he killed to use the marrow of on his coffins, caskets, whatever. Ooh, spooky looking. Alright, cemetery. Oh man. Alright, a thug's corpse. I guess that's where I want to go first. A barrel. Okay, exit to the trade quarter and the ooh, there's a crypt and chapel ruins. Okay, so this is kind of a decently big area. I guess I should check out this thug's corpse first. I should also keep an eye on this to see if there's anything. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like being here. There's a relief. Maybe. I thought I heard something. Oh, I'm getting creeped out in here. I'm so creeped out. Oh man, this guy is a mess. Look at him. Alright, he's got... Oh, there we go. White roses. There we go. I can give that to Shani. She wants some flowers. There we go. I'm going to give her some white roses that were on a body. You know what? That's really creepy. Why would a body be holding roses? Is it a symbol or... Well, I mean, I guess you leave flowers on someone when they die. What is this? Looks like a monster. Ooh, you can trade it something. I don't know what, though, obviously. Lots... Ooh, a trunk. There's a trunk over there. There's lots of, flowers. There's a... Oh, and here's a barrel. I guess I missed the barrel. Gosh, the way that the, this is a really messy-looking graveyard. The way that the headstones are just, like... So, like, look at this. How did you actually bury anyone there? You just smashed a bunch of headstones next to one another. You've got bodies on top of bodies in here. Boy, this is why there needs to be more cremation. Look at all this space. Such a waste of space, all of this. Alright, so what am I supposed to be looking for in here anyway? There's some treasures. It just told me that okay, monsters. Alright, that's nothing too exciting or scary. I've fought plenty of these dudes by now. This is easy. Alright, that's not too scary. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm just supposed to clear the monsters out of here, maybe? Alright. Maybe I just need to run around killing monsters? Can I get... Ooh, can I get into the trade quarter? I don't think I can. I probably can't get into the trade quarter from here, I'm guessing. Let's see, gate to the... It's open! Ooh! Well, it's clickable. It's probably gonna say locked. Ah, yeah, I figured. Alright, a lot of unknown herb over there. Alright, I guess I need to investigate this middle part a little bit better. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here. It seems like... Oh man, I'm gonna have to go into this stupid crypt, aren't I? Okay, well... Oh man, the ravens or crows or whatever they are keep giving me a scare. Alright, where was that crypt thing? It was... on the complete opposite side. Okay, so I guess I'll pick flowers while I walk over there. I'm not really sure what else to do. I can't do anything with that relief. I see remains and bones and headstones and unknown flowers. Yeah, nothing's jumping out at me. I could be blind. Oh, that was a pause. That was an accident. I could be blind, though. Is there, something in the water? Can I swim in the water a little bit? Maybe I need to get all the monsters to come up. Unknown herb cannot gather. No monsters are coming up. Oh, there they go. Here's a drowner. It's exciting again. Yeah, I guess it's just the crypt. So let me take this. And I guess I'll click on the crypt. If it's not in the crypt, then I don't know what I'm missing out here. I thought I was finally gonna get somewhere or do something or find something, but I guess not. Ooh, okay, am I gonna need a cat fur in here? Is it going to be... Ooh, super creepy. There's a lot of barrels, corpse over there. Can I put on this? Let's see here, I don't want to have to use it. Oh, there's... Alright, I'm gonna... jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a cat potion. I did just make a few, so not the end of the world. And, I don't actually remember what style to fight ghouls. I think it's strong style. Silver strong. Okay, so let's switch to silver. There we go. There we go. And strong style. There we go. Alright. Just one? Just one, I guess. Alright, can't complain. Alright, I guess I can see a little bit better in here. Take some stuff out of the barrels. Ugh. I guess people trying to loot this place ended up, entering a new region. Oh, another ghoul. Alright, well, this has got to be where I need to go because there's nothing else outside, and this place is decently big, but maybe I'm supposed to come here later. I don't know. Oh! What? Raymond's corpse? Am I not supposed to be here? How can Raymond's corpse be here? Can I knock this down? Oh, okay, I can. I'm really confused. Why does it say Raymond's corpse? I'm really confused right now. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe I'm not supposed to come over here at this point. Oh, there's one of these grab-air ones, too. Maybe I'm not... I'm really confused. I don't understand why it says Raymond's corpse. Did I, like, glitch out my game or something and I came to a place... Oh! What is this ugly dude? Oh, man. We got some uglies in here. Alright, let me switch to strong style. Yeah, because my last thing said to keep my eye on Raymond, and I haven't heard from him in a while, but it said to, it said to keep my eye on him, so it doesn't really make sense for him to be in here, so I'm thinking I'm not supposed to be in here this early? Or... okay, hold on, I'm really, really confused. I'm so sorry, guys, I don't know what's going on. Where was here, primary quest, there we go. The detective needs some time to analyze the evidence. Yeah, oh... Maybe he was kidnapped while... But no, that doesn't make sense because I'm supposed to go to him to... Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here because I'm supposed to go to him to deal with... What? I found... Okay, well I've got... Ooh, diamond dust. I'm really confused. I just saw a bunch of quests get completed. What did I do? Okay, I leveled. I found Raymond's body. Azar must have killed and impersonated him. What? He's been impersonating him? I've been talking to Azar? Is that really what's going on? Are you kidding me? Is that a joke? Well, no, obviously not. Okay, so I was supposed to find the... Okay, my head hurts. Okay, I found Raymond's body. Azar must have killed and impersonated him. How could I have fallen for this illusion? Are you serious? I have to tell the gravedigger about this. After all, it's his cemetery. I should also return the key. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, so how long has well, I remember I liked Raymond at the very beginning of the chapter. I mean, I guess did it have to be when my wolf thing, was my wolf thing always shimmering next to him? Because he did say he had like magical amulets, but I don't think it was always shaking, so... Okay, I guess at some point during the investigation, Azar kidnapped Raymond, killed him, and impersonated him? Well, what the hell? How can I ever trust anybody? It could always... I'm just going to think everybody's Azar now. Great, now I've got, like, horrific paranoia about playing this game. Thanks, video game. Now, Kalkstein is also somehow Azar, I bet. Okay, Vincent Hayes. The evidence suggests Vincent is innocent. I need to tell him I whoopsed. And I have irrefutable evidence that Azar Javed disguises himself as Raymond. This knowledge is dangerous indeed. I must be realistic. If I face Azar on his terms, I will meet with certain death. I must not confront Azar directly. I must seek support among some of the falsely accused. Oh my gosh, so I'm gonna need to sit here and, like, maybe go through everybody and go talk to everyone again. Oh my gosh, this is so wacky. So he just grabbed his body and threw it in here. Oh, Raymond, I'm so sorry you got caught up in this. I feel really bad. Oh man, and just look at that, not even a proper burial or anything, just tossed in here. I know a lot of Orans, I guess Azar was making a sacrifice to the god of cash money or something. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that! I was so confused. I mean, I'm still like in shock. Like, I'm just trying to think, what is the exact moment that Raymond became Azar? Because I've been working with him for a while, and I guess that makes sense because I was getting to the bottom of it, and he was trying to throw me off. I know the last time I met him, he was definitely, like, desperate and acting very strange, but, you know, some of the times before that, he was alright. That's why I'm having a hard time figuring out exactly when Raymond became Azar or whatever. And like I said, I'm gonna have some real, like, Trust issues. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna have some real trust issues after this. Like, oh gosh, everyone's a czar in like a disguise or whatever. Oh, another one of these dudes. This is a pretty nice little area here to get some different kinds of monsters. I've had my fill of drowners for life, that's for sure. Alright, some remains. And there we go. I gotta remember not to use up all the all-ghoul stuff. Oh, does that not work on this one? Or did I not hold it? Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't work here. I'm not sure how to get to that trunk. Is it on the other side, or was I not close enough? I don't know. I'll have to come back. Alright, some more stuff. Man, oh yeah, I bought a ton of books off camera, so when I'm done looking around in here, I'll read them. Oh, okay, this is like not even on the map. Alright, I need to bounce on out of here. I think I've been down all the nooks and crannies. I don't think I've been over here. Oh yeah, I entering a new region. I don't even know that here. Alright, go ahead and take this guy out real fast. Alright, everything's so easy peasy because I'm so, like, high level, because gosh, now I'm thinking I was supposed to come here a long time ago. I was sitting here thinking, oh no, I'm not supposed to be here. No, I was supposed to be here, like, forever ago. Oh, another ghoul. Ooh, there's so much treasure in here. I want to loot and plunder. Alright. Let's see what we got in this old chest. Some orans. Awesome. And more stuff. Oh my gosh, alright, so this is just like treasure room. It's like not booby trapped or anything. I'm not gonna have a bunch of zombies climbing out of the floor. Ooh boy, I hope I have enough inventory space, because like I said, I bought a lot of books that I wanted to read, and then I kind of forgot, and now they're just, ooh, Assassin's Dagger. You know, I wonder if that's like, you know, I'm not ever going to use this. Can I just like drop this? Like, would this be like more useful? Because I think I'm just gonna use a cat potion instead of a torch. But I don't really see what I would use that for. Maybe it's just good to sell, I don't know. Ooh. Oh wow, more of this. Oh no, my inventory's full. I had to buy all these stupid books, didn't I? Oh man, okay, alright, I can get rid of the bread, and I can get rid of the strawberries, and I can probably get rid of the fruit and nuts. I'll grab this, and the swallow, and I'll leave everything else on there. Oh, I like how it drops all around me. Alright, is there any more treasure? Oh yeah, oh, here's the trunk I was trying to figure out how to get into. Oh, okay. Oh, hi there. Gave me a scare. Oh man, I am just so delighted that I'm finally getting somewhere in this chapter, and hopefully I'll be done with it soon. Ooh, nice. Alright, I guess I could loot it all. Alright, so I think I am officially done in here now. Let me see if I can find the exit, and like I said, I've got some new reading materials, so I'm going to spend the last little bit of my video here just reading my new books and my new entries, and then next time I guess I gotta confront Raymond, huh? But of course I need my friends first, so I guess I should go talk with everyone first. Alright, quick save, and I'm gonna have a quick read here. I bought all the books that I hadn't read yet. Alright, so I have the I think some of this was just stuff that was in my inventory that I hadn't read as well. Alright, Golem's Pith. Notes contain the formulae for a potion made with a Golem's obsidian heart. Alright, the potion unlocks the ability to acquire an intelligence upgrade when consumed. Oh, that sounds like something I want to make. Alright, and then Zerrikanian Alchemy describes the accomplishments of Zerrikanian alchemists. It also contains the formulae for the bomb known as King and Queen and for Kreinfrid oil. King and Queen. Upon detonation, the bomb magically evokes fear in opponents, and the oil. Wounded opponents feel an acute pain. Alright, Dragon's Dream. Formula for the bomb, Dragon's Dream. Upon detonation, the bomb releases a cloud of explosive gas, also known as Taco Bell. Alright, the Road of No Return provides information on the Koshei. The book provides information on a magically created monster known as the Koshei, adds a bestiary entry. So, let's read oh, there we go, had a little bit of, like, lag there. I'm not gonna sit here and read, like, all the ingredients, that's not very exciting. Ooh, one of those dudes looks like a little evil crab monster. A mythical creature born of magic, only a mighty mage who knows Ulzur's work can summon a Koshei. Resistant to, like, everything, susceptible to silver, this relentless killing machine has no need for tactics. And what, in your opinion, is the best way to describe a Koshi, or whatever? Death. I'd call it death. Alright, I would rather not run into any of those. Alright, let's see. Zeracanian insects and other vermin. This book describes the exotic insects of Zeracania and other abominations seen by the author in his travels. Zeracania, home of the venomous basilisk, has given birth to other equally hideous creatures. Among them are spotted spiders so huge that they trap elephants in their webs, and the no less terrifying tsetse flies. The flies are especially repulsive, laying their eggs in the human body, the resulting larvae maturing within the host's head. The victim's brain serves as sustenance, and when the larvae turn into adult flies, they leave the body through the eye sockets, now void of the previously devoured eyes. These and other vermin are born in the far land of Zeracania. Thank the gods that similar filth has not infested the northern kingdoms. Holy moly! Of all the nasty bugs that exist on the planet, I cannot think of anything worse than flies that eat your brain and exit out your body. That's some Australia level of screwed up, man. Screw that. Alright, transmutations and metamorphoses. An intricate alchemical treatise presenting a theory concerning the animation of inanimate matter. What? Oh, this is by Kalkstein, Adalbertus Aloysius Kalkstein. Yeah, how could Kalkstein be a bad guy? He wrote a book. Wait, that's not a good measure for finding out if someone will murder someone or not. Alright, to follow the example of the sorcerer from the tower, we first need to classify substances, dividing them into superior and inferior varieties. Only the former can be described by the theory of interdependence presented here. Inferior substances do not produce a chain of quasi-life structures, for their nature is substandard in quality and they cannot exist independently. However, it has been proven that they are paradoxically essential for the chain to exist in spite of their inferiority. The hypothesis of interdependence assumes that the chain of quasi-life must contain one substance of each superior element. I'm not sure if I'm following this guy. Nonetheless, the chain structure proposed by Rafford the White has one too few places for them, namely only 5. If the chain were transposed and then transmuted, the problem would be easily solved. Alas, the first operation cannot be performed without damage to the chain's integrity. The only solution is to use a so-called reversed transmutation, which will eventually cause the chain to rotate. As a result of rotation, all 6 superior substances will constantly leave and join the chain without destroying it. Okay. From the holistic point of view, there will always be 6 superior substances occupying 5 places. The ingenuity of this solution lies in the chain having all the qualities of the 3 inferior substances. Thus, the paradox of interdependence, or as some say, coexistence, is no longer a problem. Unfortunately, since none of the modern works describe how to perform reverse transmutation, the problem of animating the inanimate remains unresolved. Oh! What? Okay, so that's the whole... Okay, so this is the whole thing. Okay, so he's trying to figure out how to animate the inanimate. Okay, typical of Kalkstein, he's saying very little and a lot of words, right? I think that's kind of him. He says very little. He talks a lot but doesn't say a lot, right? Or maybe it's I'm too dense and I'm just eyes glazed over here like, Oh, it even added a new entry for Kalkstein. Kalkstein is the author of many alchemical works, including a treatise analyzing attempts to animate inanimate matter, an activity known otherwise as constructing a golem. Oh, I did that already. Apparently, the alchemist has been interested in this matter for years. Kalkstein's convoluted style makes his work difficult to read. You can say that again. My eyes glazed over reading it. Oh my gosh. I have done everything in this game as far out of order as I possibly could have done. To be fair, I couldn't afford the books until recently because my ass been broke. Alright, The Conjunction of the Spheres, a work devoted to the famous magical cataclysm, describes the appearance of monsters, the origin of humans and human magic, by Adam Neville. The cataclysm, commonly known as the Conjunction of the Spheres, happened 1.5 millennia ago. Holy moly! A cosmic collision of several parallel universes. Ooh! This disaster left numerous creatures not native to our reality trapped here. For example, ghouls and graviers, which lack their own ecological niches, are simply relics of the conjunction. Ooh! I haven't even finished reading this, and this is like my favorite explanation for a fantasy world ever. This is really cool. The elves claim that humans also arrived in this world during the conjunction. This occurred soon after they managed to destroy their own world. The elves also claim that it was during the conjunction that humans learned to use magic. That makes sense. I feel like that's pretty valid. Maybe the humans in this world were, farmers and, typical medieval life in a different dimension or something. This is so cool. Of course, these are all vile lies and foul fabrications circulated by non-humans who will resort to the most malicious slander to justify their claims. I don't know, I kind of buy it. That sounds believable to me. That's actually really interesting. I want to read more on that. Let's see. A cataclysm which occurred 1,500 years ago, trapping in our dimension many unnatural creatures including ghouls, graviers, and vampires. These beasts have no ecological niches of their own and are merely relics of bygone times. According to elven lore, humans arrived during the conjunction, their own world having been destroyed. Oh, okay, so, I bet the opposite. Humans believe elves, right? Okay, the human ancestors learned how to harness the power of primordial chaos, and thus the first human wizards were born. Looking for a place in the world, humans took up arms against the elder races, who were unable to withstand the barbarians and ultimately surrendered. This is how humans came to rule the world, and as we know, history is always written by the winner, right? So, only half the story, right? Okay, I got a couple more here. Fairy Tales and Stories, a collection of folk tales describing monsters, sorcerers, and witchers from a simple man's point of view, from Florence Delanoy. Then the fairy said to the witcher, "I will tell you what to do. Put on a pair of iron shoes, Pick up an iron staff. Walk in the iron shoes to the end of the world. Pat the ground before you with the staff and sprinkle it with tears. Walk through fire and water. Do not stop. Do not look back. And when your shoes wear out, and when the iron staff shatters, when the wind and the heat dry your eyes so that you cannot shed another tear, then you will have reached the world's end. You will have found what you seek, what you love, perhaps. And so the Witcher walked through fire and water without looking back. But he took neither the iron shoes nor the staff. He only took his Witcher sword. He did not heed the words of the fairy, and that's a good thing, because she was an evil fairy. Those damn evil fairies, always up to shenanigans. You can never trust them. Alright, I guess just this last entry is new. Simple folk fail to differentiate between witches, sorcerers, and witchers. Anyone who wields magic is regarded as suspicious and godless. But the better educated and those who dwell in large cities know to treat mages with due respect. It's those evil fairies that you gotta look out for. Alright, last book, guys. Recent history. The work deals with the Nilfgaardian War, its causes, and something else. Alright, recent history by Anon. Field Marshal, Coihun's strategy failed when his flanking maneuver was stopped by the heroic Vizima infantry led by Governor Bronabor, though they paid dearly for their heroism and blood. While the Vizimans resisted and Nilfgaard's left flank crumbled, some began to flee while others banded into small groups to defend themselves as they were surrounded. The same soon happened on the right, where the tenacity of the dwarves and the mercenaries finally broke Nilfgaard's momentum. A loud cry of triumph rose on the battlefield as the hearts of the royal knights filled with new courage. Nilfgaardian spirits fell. The men's hands went limp, and our warriors began cutting them down. And Field Marshal Minno Horn, I don't know how to say his name, Field Marshal dude, realized that the battle was lost as he saw his men being killed and dispersed all around. His officers and knights came to him leading a fresh horse, urging him to flee, to save his life. But the Nilfgaardian marshal's heart was fearless. It wouldn't be right, he said, refusing the reins. It wouldn't be right to run like a coward from the field on which, under my orders, so many good men have fallen for the Emperor. And it adds a new glossary entry for history. Alright, let's see, I don't really know where I have, and I feel like I haven't read to right here, so I'll just read the whole thing real quick. Alright, before Lara Doran died in solitude, she gave birth to a daughter who was adopted by the Queen of Redania and named Rhiannon. At the age of 17, Rhiannon married Gidamar, the king of Temeria. 3 years after the wedding, the famous Falka rebellion began, during which the pregnant Rhiannon was accidentally captured. In prison, she gave birth to twins and subsequently descended into madness. At the same time, the fierce Falka gave birth to a daughter, whom she abandoned to wage war, leaving the child for the mad prisoner to nurse. Soon thereafter, the rebellion was suppressed. Falka was captured and burned at the stake, and King Gidamar regained his wife with 3 children. Alright, so I do remember reading that. The first Nilfgaardian invasion began 10 years ago. After crossing the Yaruga River, the Black Ones attacked Sintra. The capital was taken by surprise, its citizens were slaughtered, and the queen committed suicide. Bruges, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Bruges, Sodden, and Temeria stood against Nilfgaard. It seemed the Nilfgaardian offensive was unstoppable, but the three states managed to halt it at the Battle of Sodden. Altogether, 22 mages fought for the northern kingdoms, 14 of whom died. Yet in the end, it was the mages who negotiated a truce. Gosh, 14 out of 22 wiped out. After 3 peaceful years, during a meeting of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers, there occurred a schism in the organization and the members fought each other. As a result, many died and the Brotherhood disbanded. At the same time, the imperial forces attacked the northern kingdoms. The kings were divided, arguing, and couldn't face Nilfgaard on their own. King Foltest signed a truce with the Black Ones, yet it proved short-lived. The imperial army pushed forward and was not defeated until the Battle of Brenna. I keep hearing this Battle of Brenna. Big one, right? The victory proved pivotal, reminding the feuding rulers that Nilfgaard is not invincible. The kings of the north reunited and faced the Black Ones together. Finally, a peace treaty was signed, changing the balance of power in the world forever. So this Battle of Brenna was a huge, huge, huge moment. I really, like, the more I play this game and the more I read through the books, makes it more and more obvious that I need to read the books, and probably a bit faster at the rate that I've been going. Alright guys, well I am finally going to be done with The Witcher for now. Next time, I guess I've got to go make a few apologies to a few people, but found out that Raymond is not Raymond. The real Raymond paid the ultimate price. So, let's get this investigation back under I don't know, investigation. Let's get Azar next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching me play The Witcher today. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys with another video soon. Bye for now.